Did you know your phone can actually stop charging in the car, even when it's connected to a powerful wireless charger? And no, it's usually not because the charger is weak. It's heat. The moment you fire up GPS, max out screen brightness, take calls, and keep your phone mounted on a windshield under direct sunlight, your phone starts protecting itself by slowing charging speeds or shutting charging down completely. That's why buying the wrong car mount gets frustrating fast. Your phone falls during sharp turns, battery drains faster than it charges, and some mounts are so annoying to use that people go back to plugging cables in manually. So we found 6 wireless charging phone mounts that actually solve real driver problems. Some are built for universal compatibility, some are perfect for MagSafe users, and one mount completely fixes the overheating issue better than almost anything else on this list. Let's break them down. And as always, links to all of them are down below if you want to check pricing and availability. Starting at number 6, the wireless car charger 3-in-1 mount. The name sounds generic, but this thing is surprisingly practical. Its biggest strength is flexibility. You can mount it on your dashboard, windshield, or air vent, depending on your car setup. And that matters more than people think. Some vehicles have awkward vent placement. Others have dashboards with limited space. This gives you options instead of forcing one setup. It also supports up to 15 watts charging for compatible Android devices and 7.5 watts for iPhones. That's enough to keep your battery climbing while running navigation, taking calls, and using daily driving apps. The auto clamping feature is what makes this mount convenient. You place your phone near it, the arms open automatically, then lock your phone into place. No manual adjustments, no cable mess, no fumbling when you're rushing into your car. Now here's the downside. The build feels slightly less premium than higher-ranked options, and some users may need to buy a separate adapter for maximum charging speeds. Still, for everyday commuters who want flexibility, it's a solid, budget-friendly option. At number 5, we have the CHGeek wireless car charger. This feels like a more refined version of number 6. It still gives you universal compatibility, it still uses auto clamping, but it performs better during longer drives. And that matters if you spend hours on the road. Think rideshare drivers, delivery drivers, sales professionals, frequent travelers. Its grip strength feels more secure over rough roads and sudden braking, and the charging output remains more consistent during long navigation sessions. That's where cheaper mounts often struggle. But here's the trade-off. It's bulkier than magnetic chargers, and attaching your phone still takes slightly longer than MagSafe options higher on this list. Still, if you frequently switch between different phones, this is a safer buy than locking yourself into a MagSafe-only mount. At number 4, we move into MagSafe territory with the Coolpow MagSafe Charger. And this is where convenience gets really addictive. You simply bring your phone close, snap. That's it. Charging starts instantly. No motors, no moving arms, no waiting. And because magnetic alignment places your phone perfectly every time, charging efficiency tends to be more consistent. That matters when you're relying on GPS during longer drives. The magnetic grip also feels very secure during potholes and aggressive turns. But here's the catch. If you don't own an iPhone 12 or newer, or you're using a thick case, this becomes a bad fit. That's the downside of specialized products. They're amazing for the right buyer and useless for everyone else. At number 3, and this is where things get really interesting, the MagSafe Charger with ice cooling solves one of the biggest frustrations in wireless charging: overheating. This mount includes an active cooling system that helps keep temperatures lower during heavy phone use. And that's a massive advantage during summer driving, especially if your phone is running navigation for long periods, especially if your car gets extremely hot, and especially if your phone regularly gives you overheating warnings. Unlike traditional chargers that gradually slow down once temperatures rise, this one helps maintain stronger charging performance for longer periods. That's huge for people constantly on the road. And yes, the RGB lighting gives it a futuristic design. But the real reason this ranks so high is cooling performance. Now the downside? The cooling fan creates noticeable sound. Some people won't care. Others definitely will. At number 2, we have the CHGeek 2025 upgrade. And this is probably the safest recommendation for most buyers. Why? Because it works with nearly everything. Large phones, small phones, Android devices, iPhones, phones with thicker protective cases. It handles all of them. Its upgraded auto-clamping system feels faster and more reliable than cheaper universal mounts. You place your phone in, it locks immediately. Charging begins. Simple. And this is where it beats MagSafe chargers for many people. If multiple family members use different devices, this works. If you upgrade phones frequently, this works. If you don't want to buy magnetic accessories, this works. The only thing it doesn't beat is speed of attachment. MagSafe still wins there, but for flexibility, this one is hard to beat. And finally, number 1, the ANDERY MagSafe Car Mount Charger. If you own an iPhone 12 or newer, this thing feels premium in every possible way. Its magnetic strength is ridiculously strong. We're talking serious hold power. Sharp turns, hard braking, rough roads, your phone stays locked in place. Its suction system is also far stronger than many cheaper dashboard mounts that eventually fall off. And the carbon fiber styling gives it a much more premium feel. But the biggest reason it takes the top spot? Speed. You enter your car, snap your phone onto the mount, and you're done. No clamping, no adjusting, no frustration. And thanks to perfect magnetic alignment, charging remains reliable during long navigation sessions. Now, yes, Android users should completely skip this. That's the biggest downside. But for iPhone users already in the MagSafe ecosystem, this is easily the best overall option on this list. And here's the truth. Most people only need 2 choices. If you want universal compatibility, go with number 2. If you want the fastest and easiest experience for iPhone users, number 1 wins. And if overheating is your biggest issue, number 3 might actually be the smartest purchase here. Check the links in the description for updated pricing, because deals change all the time. And if this video helped you avoid buying the wrong mount, hit like, subscribe, and let us know which one you'd choose. Drive safe, and we'll see you in the next one.